to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Set for a good matchup in the NFC South, so glad you were with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is a division you know a lot about, and the rivalries within this division always kind of gives you a good game when it's NFC South against NFC South.
Yeah, and this is a division, Mike, that I've lived in for a long time in my career, and at one point, you can make the argument that it was the best division in football. But right now, it's the quarterback uncertainty. Do we have the quarterback of our future? Did we just draft one? Did we just sign one? What does that look like? 2 of the 4 teams, brand new coaches taking over control to start this season. No division won fewer games last season. They've got a lot of work to do before this division can hold a candle to some of the others we see throughout the NFL.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by their rookie new quarterback this season out of LSU.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
First and 10. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kick.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Cousins now. That's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate A call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Willie Gay with the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. The tight end going in motion to the left. A 1st down throw for Cousins. That's caught. It's high. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught. Ray McLeod. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he'll take it on in. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down, A silly penalty may erase the turnover.
Automatic first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll give this to Kamara, running right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll look to pick up the pace. Back to throw. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, New Orleans. McBride is the motion man. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. 3rd and 5. McBride is the motion man. On 3rd down, here's a run by Kamara. And he's into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now, Cousins. This one complete to Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And he will get into the end zone. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Falcons. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very 1st quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Cameron Jordan, the veteran, in there for the sack.
At the 50-yard line.
Second down, Cousins. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. On third down, it's Robinson.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
A give up the middle with Kamara. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Third and long. McBride is the motion man. They'll go again here with Kamara.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got it backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. He'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Try again, it's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. This one on target for Johnson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle.
And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. No problem there on the extra point. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. He'll get this to McLeod. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Cousins now to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Hodge. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here now, third and 5.
Brings up third down and 5.
the shotgun. It's Cousins. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he is on to punt for Atlanta. Taken at the 19. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now from the gun. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. McBride is the motion man. Now faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here it is on 4th down. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Falcons 14. Elliott 5 set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Willie Gay with the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Saints 42-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Cousins now. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for the Falcons.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Samuel there to make the catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a give on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down, Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Heel drops to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. McBride is the motion man. They're going to go right back to Kamara. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Padero high. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Samuel going to see what he can do. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's in! Touchdown, Saints. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. The Saints add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Falcons 21. Elliott Fry set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He gets it complete. That's high. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. That is caught. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Into space. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Saints are going to extend their lead.
Saints 42. Falcons 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
1st and 10.
That's good for a Falcons 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Falcons.
Cousins. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job.
That one, take it in. Hadero high. Touchdown, Falcons. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. They'll stick with him again. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground. Here's Kamara. He is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Now, Cousins. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Cousins. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. A first down throw for Cousins. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Cousins now. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, Cousins. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender. And it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we spend so much time talking about the development of these young quarterbacks, and we do it really from the sense of, are they learning defensive coverages? Are they seeing the safeties and the rotation and a lot of these complex coverages that they don't see in college? But another aspect that kind of comes with a learning curve is getting used to just how fast and how explosive these pass rush units are. And that was really the key here. The pressure in his face causes him to speed that clock up. You make one bad decision, you're a little bit off with the ball. Turnovers are exactly what happens.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll keep it on the ground here again.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Saints 50, Falcons 42.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And in the second quarter, it is the Eagles who are out in front. Devontae Smith up over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see currently they trail in that ball game. Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they've gone to the half, all even at 14 apiece. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. That's tipped and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Yeah! And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. That's complete to McLeod.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Falcons.
A tight end in motion now. On the give, it's Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Cousins to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, Cousins. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second down, Cousins. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this has been a dreadful offensive performance. Quarterback picked off 4 times so far. And this may be one just to erase from the memory. No need to watch the film of this one. It's a horror show. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing his Cousins. That's caught. It's Hodge. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And the Falcons first down.
And here's Bijan. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's Cousins.
36-yard line.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Throwing now, Cousins. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Falcons getting their punter out there, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Greg, talk about a real boost for your running game that has powered them to this big lead.
And anytime you have one of these upper echelon running backs, a truly elite player at the position, it just makes such a difference in how you're able to run the ball. And what I mean by that is, even if in the beginning of the game the yards are tough to come by, you know as the game unfolds and get longer, just continue to get your guy more and more touches, and he's eventually going to break through. And even though today he's had his way with this defense, barring some sort of change, I think they got to continue to give him the ball as often as possible.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
It's a gain of 6. And the Saints first down.
They'll go again here with Kamara. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the
Here's second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
First down, Saints.
Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New Orleans.
Back to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
45-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's gonna bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 29
That
yards.
pickup, good for 29 yards.
First down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's that man again. Another catch. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. And his fine first half of the season continues. That's already his 50th catch, well on his way to the century mark, and maybe even more. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cousins now. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They run over center with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9.
48-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Cousins. And that is incomplete. The Falcons send their punting unit out as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. A short one here, caught by McBride. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Watson. That one caught by Bub Means. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Saints.
On 1st down, Watson. Pass is completed to Cup. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 14. 1st down, New Orleans.
To the air again. Watson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They snap it to Watson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Cousins. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Third down and 9. On the ground, it's Robinson. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
He was brought down by Keenan Ellis. A gain of 16 yards.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. Inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good. To start as the return is past the 40. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. Cousins now to throw on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Play action now. It's Cousins. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Cousins. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. Cousins now on 2nd down. And he will score again. Ray McLeod. Touchdown Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Samuel going to see what he can do. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Watson. He'll locate Kupp. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To throw on 2nd down. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10. That one on target to Kupp. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end, McBride. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Now 1st down throw for Watson. Take a shot downfield, looking for Kupp. And he will score. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after, coming up here. He's got it. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The Falcons offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Cousins. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Cousins now. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ray McCloud. Touchdown Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Saints offense and their running back set to go once more. And it would seem as if this 3-game win streak is going to become a 4-game win streak. Still a little work to do in this one as they start 1st and 10. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, it's Watson. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, here's Watson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Falcons 68. Elliott Fry set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Throwing now, Cousins. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but Their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. That's going to be caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. On 1st down, Cousins. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Shotgun snap to Watson. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And he's got another one. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. He's to midfield.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by McCloud. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Cousins going to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Cousins. That's caught. It's high. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6.
Cousins to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and Cooper Kupp heading back onto the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That's on the 1st round selection, Taliesin Fuaga. It's a give now to Kamara. Oh, he pumps up the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Throwing is Watson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Pass is completed to Cup. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now Watson. Quick throw, taken in. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Now it's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll give this to Kamara, running right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. They bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Kamara. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for Falcons.
On 1st down, Cousins. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now, a big third down. Cousins now. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Throwing now, Cousins. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.